explains itself. And the guys battle hard and battle through adversity, and it's a good team win tonight and carry it over tomorrow.
You've been up and down a lot between here and Toledo.
Yeah.
What kind of pressure does that put on you when you do get some ice time here?
You know, I just come in every game and just hope for the best and just kind of keep things simple as much as I can. And I mean, they want me here and they want me here for a reason. So just gotta keep playing the way I am right now and hopefully I can stick.
You guys seem to have some pretty good chemistry out there. You and Zadina, especially, you guys communicate well. Would you say that's the case?
Yeah, definitely. I think me and Z, we work a lot after practice on shots and everything. So I think we match together well, and it's going to suck losing in the World Juniors, but wish the best luck to them.
Yeah, exactly. And going through tonight, I mean, there's obviously that little kerfuffle. I think it was in the second period. A lot of penalties dished out. How did that change the momentum of the game?
You know, we were down and losing Z and losing pumps early. It was tough to play with 3 lines, and then we had a deep play forward for the third. It was tough, but you guys battled through adversity, and I mean, I couldn't be more proud of the guys. And like I said, carry over tomorrow.
What do you suppose it was that allowed you guys to come back from 2 down twice?
You know, I think just sticking together, sticking to our game, and we know we're a good team when we play well and get pucks deep and get their D. And I think Sadowy's goal, the third goal, really turned the momentum and kind of got the crowd behind us again and spoke for ourselves.
Any theories as to the slow start? Just a couple breaks, or what do you think?
You know, it happens. Every game's different, and slow start's going to happen. You just got to battle the way back, and we did that tonight.
It's nice to get the monkey off the back. You know, it's been a while coming, and I've had chances, so it's nice to get that first one.
And floating between Toledo and here, you obviously get a ton of time in Toledo, and then you kind of flip-flop between here, and you have for a few seasons. How does that feel? Like you and Trevor kind of do the same thing. Does that help your chemistry? Does it help you when you're up here?
Yeah, you know, I've been up and down for the past 3 seasons, back and forth quite a few times. You know, going back down there, you know, you get a little more playing time, get a little more confidence. Then when you do come back up here, just kind of run with it. You know, getting that first one tonight was a stepping stone at least.
And now with you guys, I mean, obviously you got down a couple players tonight, and Camper already being out of the lineup, missing Puempel due to some extracurriculars on the ice. How did that impact, and how is that going to hurt you guys going forward?
Yeah, you know what, losing Camps is always a big piece of our team, and then losing Puempel there to a little hit to the head, I didn't see it, and then also Elson and Zadina there in the late second period. You know, it just gave me a little more ice. You know, it's nice getting a little opportunity to play a little more, but you know, hopefully they're good to go come tomorrow, because we have 3-3, and then work our way into Christmas break here.
And going forward, like going into tomorrow, what is it? Are you going to adjust anything to kind of fill in those gaps where needed, or is it just going to
just keep playing hard? Guys will get a little more, like I said, a little more role playing, a little more opportunity. You just got to kind of go with it and just kind of do all the small things right and play simple.
As you all saw, it was a lot of unfortunately a lot of injuries, players leaving the game, so it was a lot of ice time, and you got involved in the game, and I felt like I felt really involved. So it was a fun game, and yeah, it was a good game for us. So to come back like this, it was good.
What do you think allowed you guys to come back from 2 different deficits in that one?
Yeah, no, it's for sure. It was good for this team. I think we're struggling. I mean, we've had a couple losses here in a row, and we wanted to bounce back, and we got some unlucky bounces here. And it's good character move by us to get back 2 times, and I think we'll grow in that. And yeah, it was felt like a playoff game up there. It was a lot of fun and intensity and all that. So yeah, it was fun.
How have you personally seen your game progress this season from last?
Yeah, no, I feel way more comfortable out there compared to last year. I'm also playing more, and I feel like I'm gaining the trust from the coach too. So yeah, way more comfortable. And I feel like I'm being able to make some plays that I was missing last year and play my style of hockey. So yeah, I feel good. It's a lot of fun. So.
When you kind of look back on last year, what were the areas that you felt like you were kind of the hardest to adjust to, and where is it different now?
You know what? I think last year I came back from a year of injuries, almost missed a whole year. So it was a comeback year for me, and I felt that maybe I didn't play too good, so I couldn't get the minutes I wanted to get back in the game as the way I wanted. So, and with that being like a thing, I couldn't get myself confident back either. And I was afraid of making the plays that I wanted, and I didn't want to screw anything up and stuff like that. So I felt like came in way better this year and better prepared, and I have 1 year behind me. So with all of that, and I think confidence is a big part of it. Once you feel like you're contributing, you feel way more comfortable out there. And, yeah, and then the fun comes and then you start playing.
You and Zadina seemed like you had some pretty good chemistry going out there before he went down. What do you suppose works well between you two, and how good has he been, I guess, tonight, especially before he got hurt?
I think Zadina is a player where he knows what he's good at, and that's a good thing. At his age, he knows that what he's supposed to do out there, and he's playing his game. And even if a bounce or two goes not his way, he's keeping staying on his game, and I think that's going to help him in the long term. And he's going to be a superstar one day, no doubt about it. And I think me too. I know that my biggest strength is maybe my playmaking ability, and he has the shot. So. We know what we're good at, and I think that's a big part of it. And yeah, he's a lot of fun to play with. He's a skilled player and a really good player. He'll be good.
Just really exciting for the group here. We were down a lot of bodies, and our power play came through there early on. And we're a team that picks each other up. And it was nice to see Harry struggled at the beginning, and he battled his way to help us earn 2 points.
Do you have any update on the injuries to Zadina and Elson?
No, not at this time. Our medical guy, Bernie, is working on that, and we'll get an update later.
Sounded like not expected on the trip?
Not expected on the trip, no.
What's the status on Carter Camper? Is he a little bit closer to coming back, or is he still day-to-day?
Yeah, he's a little bit closer to coming back, but he will not be on the trip either.
Okay.
Prior to the injury, Zadina had a couple of really nice plays there in the first period on those power plays. Where does that compare to kind of how as good as you've seen him this year?
Yeah, he's getting better by the day. That's too bad he got injured there, lower body injury. But the way he came up the ice with the puck, we changed up our power play breakout, and he did a tremendous job fighting through traffic and setting up some plays there, and a heck of a shot on that power play goal for him as well.
How have you seen Axel Holmstrom progress? I think he had three assists tonight.
Yeah, I mean, he's really good at puck protection. He's good at finding seams on the power play. He's smart on the face-off dots, so his play's been tremendous as of late.
And with these guys being down, kind of going into the road trip tomorrow, are you guys looking at doing any call-ups or just putting some of the younger guys back in the lineup like Smith?
Yeah, a couple of bodies might be coming back in the lineup, but we are on the phone right now with Toledo to see who can help us and who can't.